ground. Stay down to the ground.
What's up YouTube, it's Houdini TV. Today I'm back at Six Flags Great Adventure. So basically I decided to come back because on my Monday's visit there was a power outage which interfered my day where I wanted to do some night rides on El Toro and Bizarro and Kingda Ka. But finally I'm back at Great Adventure. Gonna be here the whole entire day. It's supposed to rain for a little bit, but not supposed to be like thunderstorms or anything from what I heard. So I don't think it's gonna be a bad day. And according to what I've been seeing in the parking lot so far, it is pretty empty so far. So that's all I have to say for this part. However, I just saw a green lantern stuck while testing. Ate my loss because that ride is a piece of shit. All right, just made it in the park and security went very smooth. Just went right in. Wasn't packed at all, didn't even have to wait, because usually I have to wait in a decently long line for security at this park. But I made it in, and I want to tell you that this fountain, in my opinion, is really cool. I love how it stands out in the park every time when you enter. Pretty cool. Alright, so there's hardly anyone at Golden Kingdom right now, so I'm going to be doing Kingda Ka first for my attractions, because usually I go to Kingda Ka first before I do anything else. Because Kingda Ka usually has the longest waits for the coasters. Well, it should open soon. It might have a little delay of operation because it's Intamin. What do you expect? So I just got a locker for Kingda Ka, about to put my stuff in, and then we're gonna ride a couple times. Alright, so I just did 2 rides on Kingda Ka, one in the 3rd row and the 2nd ride in the front row, both orange train, and let me tell you, those 2 rides on Kingda Ka today were awesome. They were very smooth and I did not had a single headbang. The worst part of Kingda Ka, like the worst train to sit in is definitely in the back, because that's where you just get a bad headbang. But other than that, I had a lot of fun on Kingda Ka. Went on with a first timer actually. He liked it. And he was also front row as well. Alright, the next ride is going to be Zumanjaro Drop of Doom. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I am actually not a big fan riding Zumanjaro Drop of Doom because it is a long walk for the queue. And also, I find it very forceless compared to other drop towers I've ridden. Yes, I actually find Scream more forceful than Zumanjaro. But the only reason I'm riding it today is because I'm doing it for Mikey. Because Mikey really wanted me to ride Zumanjaro with him last time, but we couldn't because it was a power outage. So I decided, you know what? I'll just do it for you, Mikey. Because I know you wanted me to ride Zumanjaro in the season, so I'll do it for you. Alright, just got off Zumanjaro Drop of Doom, and I will say it was a bit better than I remember it, but still not great. I just wish I get like ejected out of my seat, because I'm an ejector kind of guy when it comes to drop towers. Stratosphere at Knoebels is still my favorite drop tower for sure. You get like whipped and ejected on that. Zumanjaro, I mean, I like the speed on it. Like, the speed is a good thing about it, but it's just that I wish there was airtime on it. Alright, so there's a lovely mist maker. I love how it's convenient in Golden Kingdom. Now my next ride is probably going to be either Superman Ultimate Flight or El Toro. I'm not entirely sure yet. Alright, I'm about to do Superman Ultimate Flight. Can't wait. Alright everybody, just got off Superman Ultimate Flight, and I will say that this ride is very underrated. I really like this ride a lot. Alright guys, I just got off Superman Ultimate Flight, and I will have to say that this ride is very underrated. Despite that it's the only B&M flying coaster I've ridden, the pretzel loop, in my opinion, is just so underrated. I nearly grayed out in the pretzel loop. It's very smooth as well, and I love how they do a new paint job for this year. They finally needed that. Now I'm just waiting for Nitro to get a good paint job, because that is really degrading. Bizarro is somewhat degrading, but should also use a paint job as well. Alright guys, so El Toro right now is currently down. Hopefully it will reopen later. I do hear it's only 1 train ops on Toro today. So if it's closed all day, God forbid me, that would really suck, because that was one of the main purposes why I'm at the park. Just to do night rides on Toro, pretty much. Hopefully it'll open later. Also, I want to point out, I was pretty stupid at the lockers. So, I saw a locker with a 7-digit code, and basically I just put I just swapped my credit card in there, and it said payment accepted, but then I realized I wasted a good $8 on that locker. So I'm pretty mad. I wish Toro opened much sooner, but it's still closed. But right now I'm heading to Bizarro for one quick ride, and then I'm going to be meeting a couple enthusiasts on the other side. Nick is actually going to be at the park today. If you remember Nick from Riding of the Bull, his old name was Beyond the Thrills. Now his name is Thrill Seeker Studios. So I will have a chance to see him today. It's been a long time, and I'm very excited. He also went to Great Escape and New England for a little vacation, and he really enjoys Great Escape a lot. He also enjoys New England too. I think he prefers Great Adventure over New England. So yeah, I'm gonna do one quick ride on Bizarro, then I'm gonna head into the other side. That's pretty rare. Bizarro actually has a stairway right now, and I thought it would be dead. All right guys, just got off Bizarro, and Bizarro is solid. I was in, I believe, the 4th row. Missed in both shields and corkscrews, and the fire was on as well. Now, Coaster Crusader is at the park, I just found out. He told me he was gonna ride Runaway Mine Train, and also he was gonna do Ka, but now it's raining, so I'm not sure if he'll be able to ride Ka yet. So hopefully I can meet him up somewhere. All right, everybody, so now we're on Justice League Battle for Metropolis. I got Nick today. How you doing?
Hey, yeah, good. I just got here.
Nice, and we also got Mike. How you doing?
Doing good.
So, what score do you think you're gonna get?
I don't really care. I just go for a high score.
I don't care either. I'm not James, who always gets like 550,000. I mean, that's so cool though, but like, I'm not like him where he focuses on a score. All right, Justice League was solid. I got a higher score than the last time. This time I got 55,900 points.
I got like 160, I think.
What did you get? And you got like 270, Mike? 270,000?
280 something. 280K.
Nice. So Nick, what are we doing now?
Skull Mountain, and apparently you get more airtime if you sit with Avery, so I'm gonna experience it for myself.
All right, so Nick and Mike got off Skull Mountain with me. How was your ride for the first time, Nick?
I got some crazy ejector.
Like, how crazy ejector?
The ejector was, I don't even remember how good it was. That was really good.
Avery, I know you want to lose weight, but please don't lose weight for me so I can get more airtime on Skull Mountain.
He needs to lose enough weight that he doesn't mess up the Skull Mountain airtime, but he gets enough so he's not bored and all.
Welcome to the Adventure Theater.
All right, so Mike and Nick and we just got off Houdini. And how was your ride?
I actually really like Houdini. I think that's like top 10 rides, like not coasters, just rides in general at the park. Like, it's pretty fun.
And how about you, Mike? How was your ride?
I'd say it's okay.
Theming's awesome.
I heard a lot of the GP afraid to ride it. They were screaming when it was so dark in the pre-show. Oh man.
They were really annoying.
There was like this camp of all little kids and they were terrified. It was funny.
All right, guys, we're about to do El Toro, and it's finally reopened after waiting a good 3 hours. So it's finally open, and we actually heard the test run horn actually, so that's pretty cool. I believe it's only one train operation today though, but hopefully next time when I go to Great Adventure it'll be 2 trains. All right, so I have a couple things I want to say now. So I just did El Toro, and El Toro was running very good. I went with Nick. Nick had a good ride. Now Nick wanted to separate for a bit because he's meeting some friends at the park, but I am going to meet with them at some point later in the day. Right now I'm on my way to see O'Leary and Jason actually. So I haven't seen Jason in quite a while. I heard he went to Worlds of Fun recently, so that must have been a blast. Patriot looks like a lot of fun. Mama too, but yeah. Now I want to give a shout out to 2 people, Dan and Carter from Six Flags New England. And Dan mentioned to me today that Carter is at Great Adventure. And Carter actually gave me a call just recently. And right now I hear he's riding Superman right now. So hopefully later I can see Carter. And Carter, I believe, is a lead at Superman at Six Flags New England. I think he's a lead. O'Leary, where are you? I know you're available. All right, so now I'm back with O'Leary. So how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you, Avery?
I am great. So it's great seeing you again. I'm here until close tonight.
Oh my God, you're staying all the way to close?
Oh yeah, man.
Well, hopefully you had better luck today than we did the other day when we were here.
You should stay until close tonight. You should do night rides with Toro.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
All right. I'm convincing him. So, what did you do so far?
So far, we did Mama Flora's and we got cheesesteaks.
Cool. So far, I did 2 rides on Kingda Ka, 1 ride on Superman. Now, finally, 1 ride on El Toro, and I did 1 ride on what else? 1 ride on Nitro and Justice League.
Avery, look, there's a bunny eating popcorn.
A bunny eating popcorn? Ah, what do you know?
So cute.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
It's so cute.
Jason! How you doing? So we were trying to race Jason and see what way was quicker, El Toro. Yo, Jason, how you doing today?
Okay. He's just okay.
I see you're wearing a Kennywood hat and you love Phantom's Revenge, I hear.
No, he likes Steel Curtain better, you think?
Alright, so we are back at El Toro now, and I will say, we saw El Toro flying over these ejector hills. It is so awesome on this ride. This is an ejector machine. This is easily like one of the best coasters I've ever ridden, and it is still my favorite wooden coaster. It is so good. Well, look who we have today. We have Carter, and this is your first time to Great Adventure?
It is.
Wow! And how is it so far? Do you like it?
It's been great.
What did you think of El Toro? I was on the ride with you.
Yeah, it was fun. We got stuck on it.
Yeah, we were stuck for about a good 7 minutes, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, what did you think of the ejector moments on it?
Oh, it was fantastic.
How would you compare it to Superman at Six Flags New England?
I mean, they're pretty different rides.
They're both manufactured by Intamin.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give a shout out to Dan, and Dan was right all along. Carter is at the park. So Dan's favorite ride here is definitely El Toro, but his favorite ride in New England is Superman the Ride, and that's mine as well. So, Carter, so what was your favorite moment on El Toro?
The drop.
The drop
was great, yeah.
Oh, dude, I love the Rolling Thunder Hill as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's a little rough, but that's like, woo!
Yeah.
So much ejector. Like, this is my favorite ride in the park, and probably my #1 coaster.
Cool.
Under
yeah,
Fury 325.
I can see why.
Oh my, we're going into the Superman Misties! I love the mist on Superman at Six Flags New England. Now I'm here with Nick again.
Hey.
So what rides did you do?
Since you left, well, Houdini, then I did, we did El Toro together, and then I think I left you, and I did Sky Screamer and Kingda Ka twice.
Nice, how was Kingda Ka for you?
Pretty good. Front row is drizzling a little, so it hurt on the, not on the launch, on the hump, like the way back. It was rattling a little bit too, but it was still really intense.
Oh, awesome. So, my ride on El Toro was amazing.
With O'Leary?
Yeah, with O'Leary and Carter.
Okay. And you did one with me, so that's 3 today?
No, that was like my 5th ride.
Oh, you did it earlier too?
Yep.
Cool.
I can't wait to ride Ka again. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so Nick, ready to do Nitro this time?
Yeah, we'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, I want to see if it ran better because this ride when we went earlier was pretty shitty. Let's try front row because you say front row is better.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely get more floater, not a ton of floater because obviously Nitro doesn't have that much airtime to begin with, but yeah, you definitely fly out of your seat more.
All right, well, let's try Nitro then. Great meeting you. Your name is Avery, that's cool.
Yeah, it's Avery, and my name is Avery Rizzolo. That's A-V-E-R-Y, space, and then R-I-Z-Z, or Z-Z-O-L-O.
Nice. All right, so we're back riding Nitro again with Nick. Ready?
Yeah.
Front row, front row. All right, so Nick and I just did a front row ride on Nitro, and let me tell you, this time was so much better. Man, I got floater on almost every hill. Even the end portion, I got some floater. Usually I get no floater. I will say front row is better than back now. That was actually a good ride, and Nick actually agrees for once.
Yeah.
So,
it was pretty good. You could really feel that it was running 80 miles an hour today, unlike
maybe we could try a front row ride at night or something.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna go to chopsticks for the first time, and Nick is trying to convince me to try chopsticks this time.
New England's chopsticks is disgusting. Brett even
I didn't think it was bad when I tried it, but I bet this is gonna be much better. This is like buffet style here. Well, we have to say goodbye to Officer O'Leary today, and also Jason's leaving too. So how was your day at the park?
It was really good.
It was cool seeing you again.
Yeah,
and this time there's no power rides, so I'll be able to do some night rides.
Yeah,
I really wish you could join us, but I understand you got stuff you gotta do.
Yeah, sorry Avery, you gotta go.
Great seeing you, thank you.
Yeah, great seeing you too. See you later.
Hello guys, so now for the first time, as a request by Nick, I'm going to try chopsticks at Great Adventure. So I've actually never tried Panda Express here, and I was told it was not that great. And I actually never tried Panda Express at New England either. I tried chopsticks at New England and it was not bad, but probably could be better.
Yeah.
Nick's saying that this is better than New England, so I'll take his word for it. So what we have here is the orange chicken and the beef and broccoli and the fried rice. And I got some soy sauce because I absolutely need soy sauce for rice. But I'm probably going to put some on right now.
Alright, yeah, give it a whirl.
Oh, and sometimes I like to suck on those too.
Yeah, I got my one entree and steamed rice. I always get that. Actually, Brett, Infinite Coasters, when he was here with me last week, he tried it and he liked it. So, hope Avery does too.
Brett, I'll take your word for it as well. And we had a group call about a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to start?
Almost.
Okay.
A little more soy sauce. Alright, I'm ready now. So first, let's do the fried rice. Just with the soy sauce. Smells like what you can get at a Chinese restaurant. Here we go. Wow, I think I put a little too much soy sauce, but I will say it was good. Now I'm gonna
Chicken
try
time, yeah, my favorite part.
Your favorite part, you say that's good.
Yeah.
I'll try that in the fried rice as well.
Alright.
Wow. Yeah, that's better than New England, I think.
Told you. Most people that I tell them to try it here, they agree, so I guess I must be right. You're the master.
What's Skylar's favorite food place here?
I don't even remember where we ate. Yeah, we ate here. Yeah, he did like it, actually.
Beef and broccoli, okay.
But the chicken and the rice is great.
If I wing it with soy sauce, maybe it'll taste better.
So this is like an extended food review for Avery today. Because he's trying 3 different things. Because he got a 2 entree platter. He's pretty hungry. Huh, Avery?
Oh, I'm starving. I actually had nothing to eat, not even breakfast. You may be surprised.
Oh. A little better? Alright, cool. Alright, enjoy.
Well, I'll say, what I like about the orange chicken is that it has a sweet aftertaste, and it's just fried like I like it. And also, I wish the beef was more not stale and more like juicier to eat. The rice though, just perfect. So, alright, now this is a food place I actually like at Great Adventure. Because normally, I am not a fan of food at Great Adventure. Best of the West is disgusting in my opinion. Johnny Rockets is the worst. So, this I will say a 5 out of 5 because that actually blew me away for Six Flags. You were right, Nick. Now we're gonna have Nick doing his food review from Chopsticks. So what do you have today?
I mean, I eat this all the time, but we'll see how it is today. orange chicken and white rice, and then I haven't actually had the high C here in like 3 months, so. It's good. Yeah, it is good.
I'm probably gonna get a refill before we leave to go back on Nitro.
I mean, it's just like, it tastes exactly like what you would get at Chick-fil-A, because that's what I usually get at Chick-fil-A. So, and then, yeah, let's just see how the orange chicken is today. Was it hot when you had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good at all. Good as always.
What would you say for a rating for my scales?
Yeah, I'd probably give it like a 4.5 out of 5. You do it out of 5, right?
Yeah, and try the rice now.
Just did. Yeah, good. Yeah, I like it. I'm not used to doing this, so.
The rice is perfect for chopsticks. In fact, I think some of the food at Chopsticks is actually better than what I get at the mall at Crossgates. I'm really sorry to say that. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, well, at least you like it. Somewhere you like to eat now.
Yeah. So 5 out of 5 for me, 4.5 out of 5 for him. And I say the high C is delicious. So we got a fan today, and what's your name?
Alec.
Alec, and what's your home park?
I don't remember, but...
Wait, are you closer to here or Sesame?
I'm closer down by Sesame.
So, what's your favorite vlog I made at Six Flags of England so far?
Probably the second one. The second one that you did.
What second one?
I haven't remembered in a while.
Probably means of this season.
Yeah, this season's one. This season.
Cool. Did you like my 300 ride on Superman?
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. So we're gonna do Nitro again in the front row. I can't wait to try front row again. That was a good ride. We got Incline Loop again. How you doing? I follow him on Instagram. So what time did you get to the park?
Like an hour ago.
Nice. Did you work at CVS today? No, not today. So what rides have you done so far?
I just did this because I ate food.
So I got AJ.
What up, dude?
His YouTube channel is You're Doing Too Much. So how you doing?
Too much. I'm always doing too much.
How you doing?
Pretty good, but how are you?
I'm good. And do you wish that there was a unicorn themed ride?
There is. Me.
You. Fair enough, AJ. How about you, Eric? How are you doing today?
I'm not unicorns today, though.
How you doing today, Eric?
Good.
What's your favorite ride at Great Adventure so far?
Nitro.
Nitro? Better than El Toro?
Do not touch the restraint.
Wow.
El Toro is a trash coaster. He's like, I'm just kidding.
Bummer.
Where's Ryan at? He'd bite me for that.
Where is Ryan today?
I don't know. He's out here.
Standing in GP line.
Oh.
Alright, I just got off Wonder Woman, and this time it was amazing. Wow, the hang time was so good. The cycle felt longer too. Now I'm back with Nick, and what did you do?
I did Nitro. Well, actually, no, I did that with you. We went to Dark Knight, and I honestly think I like Dorney's Wild Mouse more now. That is just really shaky. I mean, It's cool to be in the dark, but as for the actual ride, no, it's pretty shaky, and those bunny hills kind of hurt in some ways.
Now we're gonna do Batman. I'm excited. All right, so I'm walking to Wonder Woman. We're not riding it now, but man, that looks so good at night. Now we're all gonna do Justice League again. Looking forward to ride it. All right, so now we're gonna do El Toro again. I'm looking forward for the ride. How about you, Nick?
Yeah, it's a walk-on.
And how about you?
Same thing, walk on.
I haven't done night ride since ERT with Skylar and Matt, Hands Up Studios at some Talkies event. So.
Well, unfortunately, Nick has to leave. His family has to take him home now. But how was your visit at the park today?
It was good. It was great seeing you, Avery.
Oh man, we had a great ride on El Toro. Despite though, I got kicked off El Toro, but I'll explain in the next clip. But how was your ride, Alec?
Good. It pushed down on me on the first drop. I felt sick.
Well, it was great seeing you two.
Yeah, you too, Avery.
Oh, so I want to point out that when I meant kicked off El Toro, I meant I got the walk of shame for the first time on El Toro today. So I was in the 5th row, and they kept on pushing down my restraint hard, and then they said, due to the manufacturer, we're going to have to ask you to leave. So first time I ever got walk of shame on El Toro, but I mean, I fit every time else though, so I don't know. I mean, I've always had good luck on El Toro, but I always have to be checked twice or stapled to ride. So El Toro is not meant for big people. All right, guys, so now I'm going to do my night ride on Kingda Ka, then hopefully back to El Toro. I'm gonna put the stuff in the El Toro locker so that way I wouldn't have to just rely on buying another locker. All right, well, I was originally gonna walk to Nitro, but then I just found out Toro just reopened, so I'm just gonna go back there then. I just did a night ride on Ka. I was in the 3rd row and it was very good. It was a little rough, but it was still a lot of fun. Love night rides on Kingda Ka. It's so much fun. Now we're gonna do El Toro until last train of the night. All right, I just did the last ride of the night on El Toro. I was in the 2nd to last seat without getting off. It was absolutely incredible. Hauling, great airtime, lots of fun. And I'm looking forward to go back to Great Adventure sometime soon. Hopefully for riding of the bull. I'm not entirely sure because I gotta find a way to go there for transportation. I actually have to renew my ACE membership, and also the deadline is August 31st for the event, so I'm gonna be really pissed if I miss out on it. So hopefully I can do riding the bull. All right, this is really cool seeing the fountain at night. I love how it stands out in the park. I love how it lights up as well. Well, everybody, Six Flags Great Adventure has come to an end today. I had an amazing day at Great Adventure. It was pretty dead, low crowds, got to do lots of things today. Got to do 3 rides on Nitro, 3 rides on Kingda Ka, at least 6 rides on El Toro, Bizarro twice, Zumanjaro once, Justice League once, Batman once. Yeah, Skull Mountain twice too. I think that was a good ride count for the day. Way better than Monday where we had a power outage, but Friday, no power outage, and it barely even rained too. It was awesome. So I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe below, and as always, peace out.